We are not going into February the same way that we did in January. I am ready to be more consistent, more disciplined, and more intentional about my goals. I think that sitting down and planning for a new month helps you to stay grounded and motivated to hit all of your goals, especially when you're having a busy month and a busy season of your life. So if you like this kind of videos, get your drink, sit down, and let's plan for February together. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kezia and we are going to be planning for February. This month is actually very special for me because it is my birthday month. My birthday is on February 3rd and we have also Valentine's Day. So we have a lot going on in February. So I feel like sitting down and planning for this month, it's going to be really good for me because I don't know if you watched my reset vlog. In that vlog, I talked about some of my goals for the new year. And I told you guys that I went back to look at all of my goals for 2025 and I realized that I forgot about a bunch of goals that I had. I don't know, I feel like having a reminder every single month of your goals and where you want to get will set you up for success, and this is what we're doing today. On this video, we're going to be going over my goals for 2026. We are also going to set our monthly goals for February. We are also going to be planning our content for February for YouTube and Instagram, and last but not least, we're going to be doing a reflection on January. Anyways, let's jump right into our goals for the year. So for our yearly goals and all of our plannings, we're going to be using a Notion template. This template that I'm using is from Jenna Hong. She did this whole thing for free. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave the link for her channel as well as this Notion template in my description box so you can go check it out. She is amazing. I love watching her videos. She's kind of one of my favorite YouTubers, and she has a whole video explaining how to use her Notion template and everything. So if you're interested, go check it out. So this is the page for our yearly goals. So as you can see here, we have a financial, health and fitness, relationships, personal, social media, career, and fun and lifestyle goals. Financially, my first goal for the year is to be more mindful about money and the quality of the things that I buy. And when I was reflecting, especially on clothing, because I realized that I was buying $200, $300 worth of clothes out of Shein because I wanted to have a lot of things, but I wasn't focusing on the quality. And I think this year and what I want to have moving forward in my life, it's quality over quantity. I want to invest my money into things that I know it's gonna last for a long time. Anyways, my second financial goal is not just for me, it's for me and my partner together. We want to put $15,000 into our savings because in a near future, we are planning on buying a house. And I don't know if you guys have searched about houses, but they are pretty expensive. So we are going to start saving for our house now. And this year we decided that we want to save $15,000. Wish us luck. Our third and last financial goal is pretty similar to our first, but it is to stay on budget and watch my expenses. Our next category is health and fitness. And my first goal for health and fitness is to drink more water. I realized that in 2025, I barely drink any water. And honestly, guys, don't know what happened because I used to drink water all the time. I would drink like 2, 3, even 4 water bottles full of water. And yeah, this is something that I really need to focus on because water is everything. If you're dehydrated, your skin, your hair, your body doesn't function well. So I want to drink at least 3 water bottles per day. Our next health and fitness goal is to decrease our screen time anxiety. So guys, I'm kind of addicted to social media and my phone, and I feel like a lot of us are, and this is something that I really want to change this year. I want to stay away from my phone as much as I can. I was going through my screen time and I was shocked. My screen time was pretty pretty high and I am not proud of it. I'm gonna be exploring different strategies to keep me out of my phone. One of them is the brick. I don't know if you guys ever saw this commercial on Instagram. It's literally a device that you tap your phone and it's literally gonna block all of your app. And then if you wanna unlock it, you need to tap your phone. So what I'm planning to do is to leave the device in my car, and every time that I get home from work, I'm gonna break my phone and I will no longer have access to my social media. In my opinion, everything has a limit, and I feel like things were out of control. I was like literally waking up and the first thing that I was going to do was to open my Instagram and my TikTok and watch videos. So we are staying out of our phones and living the moment. All right, my next fitness goal is to run a 5K race. I am pretty excited about this one because I always liked running, but I was terrible at it. And I know that if you practice, you're going to be able to run. So this year I am focused and I really want to run a 5K. And I already started my running process and my running plan. I am pretty excited about the possibility of running 5 kilometers without stopping. That's crazy. The next goal is to lose 20 kilos by the end of 2026. I don't think I need to talk about this one too much because we already talked about this goal in my last vlog. The next goal is to take better care of my hair and my skin. I really wanted to establish a skincare and hair routine. I'm not bad at it, but I kind of want to find a staple product and I don't know, a routine that I can follow every single day and that will work good with my skin and hair. Now moving into relationships, I want to have one intentional date night a month with my husband. We are actually really good at having date night, but I put this one here because we want to go to a nicer restaurant, dress up and experiment different things. So I think this one is going to be pretty fun. Another goal is to be more present in my family and friends' life. I am a horrible person to reply at text messages and I want to be better this year. I want to be more present in my family's life. I want to call them more and I don't know, just be a better friend. This one is going to be a challenge for me. We're going to be working on this one. And the last one is to have our family meetings. This is again, me and my husband just sitting down and going through our month, financials and things. The next section that we have here, it's my personal goals. The first one is speak truth over me and no more negativity. And this one ties a lot with staying away from my phone. So this year I really want to be more gentle and I don't know, nicer to myself. So this is why we have this goal here. The next one is to read 12 books this year. This is a new hobby that I picked up last year in December and I have been enjoying a lot. This month I already read 3 books. I'm so proud of me. I realized that I really like psychological thrillers and I have a goal to read 12 books this year. The next goal is to journal and do my devotional constantly. Oops, I think we have a duplicate here, the decrease screen time anxiety. I think I already put that one on my health and fitness goal, so I'm gonna just delete it. And then my next section here, it's the social media and career goal. The first goal that we have is to practice more Excel. I use Excel on my daily basis. The very first 2 jobs that I had here in the United States, I barely used any advanced Excel formulas and I feel like I forgot a bunch of the things that I knew. So this year I want to practice and refresh the knowledge that I have, and I'm going to be exploring my company's website because we have a bunch of training there. They actually pay a coach to give us classes and stuff. So I am going to be using this website a lot to get better, and by doing that, it's going to lead us to my second career goal, that it is to get promoted or move into a procurement role. Right now, I work as a project associate in an engineering firm, and I basically work more with project controls and project contracts. And before I moved to the US, I was more into a procurement role, and I loved that. It was like my favorite job ever. I think I really want to go back to this area, but I'm not going to push anything. I don't want to be burnt out again. Of course, this is a goal, but I'm not going to stress out about this. If it happens, good. If it doesn't, we can think about it in the future. The next goal is to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. We're halfway through there. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. I am pretty excited and I'm pretty motivated to be making videos for YouTube this year. And if I hit this goal this year, it's going to be a very special. I always wanted to be a YouTuber and I am really proud of me. My next and last social media goal is to receive one PR package this year. And you guys, without giving spoiler, I feel like I'm gonna hit this goal pretty soon. So in the last goal here, it's our fun and lifestyle. This is more for like traveling. For this goal, I'm gonna keep it as a secret right now because we're still deciding and adjusting a few things, so I don't want to share and then in the future I end up changing it. So if everything goes as planned, we're going to be visiting 4 countries, which is insane. Anyways, our very first trip is coming up and we're going to be talking about it on our monthly planning. All right, for February, we have set a few goals. One of the goals is to read 2 books. We are currently reading Never Lie from Frida McFadden. Since February is a shorter month, I think 2 books is going to be good enough. Another goal is no phone after work. As I mentioned before, I want to break my phone before I walk in the house. So during the night, I'm not going to be using my phone. I feel like this one is going to help and it's going to be a challenge. I really hope I can stick to this one because that way I'm going to have more time to edit my YouTube videos, to read more and spend more time with my husband. Another goal that we have is to journal more and do my devotional. The ideal for me would be do this before going to work. I might just do this before I go to bed. I don't know, we're gonna have to try and find a way to include this into our routine because it's definitely one of my priorities. I want to go to CrossFit at least 4 times a week and I want to cook at home as much as possible when I'm not traveling. As I showed you guys on my last vlog, doing CrossFit 4 times a week, it's not impossible. I just need to be very disciplined. For the relationships category, we are going to be FaceTiming someone at least once a week. So my plan here is to, I don't know, on Saturday, call someone. It can be my family. I usually call my family, but I'm gonna try to call someone else, maybe a friend, an aunt, or an uncle. That way I'll be more present. And I don't know, I just feel like I need to be intentional about my goals. For the fun and lifestyle is to have fun at the Bahamas because this is the first place that we are going this year. I'm so excited to go to the Bahamas, guys. We're going to celebrate my birthday. Today's Sunday. We're leaving on Thursday, and it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be Aaron's first cruise ever. I have been to the Bahamas before, but the cruise line that I went with was MSC, and this one that we are going this time is Royal Caribbean. I think it's gonna be so nice, guys. I'm gonna be 27. Can you imagine that? It's gonna be such a good time, and my goal is to have fun. The next one, it's tied to my career. I want to finish all of my pending trainings. I have quite a few. I think I have 4 trainings that I need to finish and they're actually overdue, and I am already seeing HR reaching out to me like, hey girl, can you please just do your job? I want to finish these trainings this month so I can start fresh and work into my Excel and potentially Power BI trainings. And for our social media, I put here that I want to post 5 YouTube videos. I usually post 4 YouTube videos a month, but I want to get into a better routine of vlogging and editing and everything because sometimes I take too much time. I am such a perfectionist and I end up spending too much time on things that I shouldn't. So this month I want to post 5 videos. This is what we have for February. This is what we're going to be doing this month. So right now, let's go over our content creation planning. I'm going to be using my Apple Calendar to plan all of my YouTube videos for the month. So the videos that I'm planning to upload this month is the video that you guys are watching now. The second video, it's going to be a days in my life, prep with me for the Bahamas kind of situation. It's probably going to be also my birthday vlog. So I'm going to be uploading that the next Monday. On the same week, on Friday, I'll probably gonna upload my Bahamas vlog because I am definitely vlogging everything for you guys. The next video, it's gonna be a weekend in my life. That one is gonna be the Valentine's Day weekend. We're probably gonna be doing some fun stuff and I'm gonna upload that one on the 3rd Monday of the month. And then the last video of the month is gonna be a no spend week in my life. That one, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a week where I'm not gonna spend any money. And with that, we're gonna be able to upload 5 videos in a month. So this is the very first time that I'm planning my content this way, because usually I just like, I'm feeling like vlogging, so let me vlog this week. Hopefully this will help me to create a better editing and vlogging schedule. And also I'm gonna be trying uploading videos on Mondays. I don't know how that's gonna be, because I usually post on Tuesdays. I was posting on Fridays, but then now I'm kind of posting on Tuesdays. So let's see if I can do that every single Monday. And also let's see how YouTube is gonna deliver all of my videos. So with that, I feel like we're done planning for February. I can't wait for March so we can sit down and go over all of these plans and see what we were able to accomplish or not. To finish the video, let's do some reflection on January. I feel like January is always like a gray area. We're still trying to find your rhythm, and you're still trying to figure out a routine and get into your new resolution goals and everything. For me, January was definitely a month where I was like, okay, I need to build some discipline in some areas in my life, especially on my fitness goals. I feel like I did pretty good at going to the gym and everything. I would say that last week was kind of hard. Ice storm, the gym were closed and stuff like that, but I feel like I did the best that I could. The highs for January was definitely the snow. Oh my gosh, yesterday guys, it was such a fun day. Aaron is like pursuing his new hobby. He's very into photography, and yesterday we kind of did like our snow photo shoot. We took some photos, we played on the snow. It was really nice, and it was definitely a core memory because it was my very first snow day. I have seen snow before, but nothing like yesterday. I think we had like 9 to 10 inches of snow, which is crazy here in Charlotte. We don't get snow very often. So that was definitely one of the highest moments of January. Also, last week I had really good news. One of my friends, she had a baby, and you guys, he is the sweetest kid ever. I haven't seen him in person yet, but I've seen some photos and it's just like so cute. So those are the highs for January, and the lows for the month. I think it was watching and seeing everything that is going on in the United States, especially in Minnesota. If you know, you know. As an immigrant, it is really heartbreaking to watch and see what's going on and what is happening there. And not just in Minnesota, but in the whole entire world. And I feel like sometimes I got a little overwhelmed with the news. So I think this was the low for January, definitely. Anyways, I feel like we're done planning for February. I am so happy that we got the chance to sit down and go over all of these. Well, I am more of like a vlogger, like a day-to-day showing what I'm doing. This here, sitting down, planning, talking, and doing like this, what we're doing right now, it's a big challenge for me, because I feel like doing this, sitting down and talking to you guys, is gonna also help me, because my brain is like processing a lot of things at the same time, and I just have a really hard time to gather my thoughts and put it into words. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed planning for February with me. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video as well. Thank you so much guys for supporting me, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.